Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through. We'll be looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. We are missing 3 Commonwealth Games. Northern Ireland, Wales or England would be a lovely additional find. We need the Olympic Beijing handover, underground roundel still. That is surprising that we're still stuck on that one. It isn't the most common coin, but it's again not as rare as say some of the Commonwealth Games. Of course, Navy Centenary with the flag error. And there's the last 2 for the book. So let's get into this bag and see what we find today. Okay then, into bag number 1. Right, so that's Technologies. It's the definitive standard design used on £2 coins all the way up until 2015. Some of the years are lower minted than compared to others, just not desirable enough coins that I would look out and keep them. Naturally, we have recently had a new definitive £2 coin, although as far as we know none have been minted for circulation yet. The 2023 minted figures revealed amongst other very exciting things that there were no £2 coins struck for circulation, which is a shame because it's a really cool design. I'd love to be able to find it. We obviously haven't had 2024 mintage figures, and as we are drawing to the end of the year we don't know what may or may not have been minted for circulation, although the rumours were abounding months ago that no coins have been ordered for circulation in 2024, which is a bit of a surprise. It'll be the first time that's happened. Army Centenary, on this we check for the rotation error, which this coin doesn't have, and the edge inscription for King and Country is correct. There's a number of other error coins that we might find. With some of them I will check in the video, and the others at the end I will pause and just scoot through all of the coins that I'm stacking up off to the side and pull out and show you should I find anything. So don't worry, if there is an error coin in amongst all of these we will find it. Gunpowder plot there, another very common coin. But of course, what was I saying? Oh yeah, circulating £2 coin. We don't know quite. Oh, there we go. That is the definitive between Technologies and the new floral emblems design. I don't know what the actual official name of it is, but it's got the different flowers, the constituent parts of the United Kingdom. So Britannia became definitive design in 2015. What year will this be? 2016, so more common than the 2015, but one of only a handful of years that you can find out in circulation. It was minted for 4 different years. Got the VE Day anniversary there. Very, very common commemorative coin, with a poignant anniversary next year being the 80th anniversary of VE Day. So no doubt we'll get a coin to celebrate, commemorate that, not celebrate, so as to commemorate it. I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about something. Steam locomotive, Trevithick steam locomotive. Very nice coin. Not the most common one. In fact, we started a counter for that coin in this book just to see how many I find over the course of completing the book over a longer period of time, how that averages out. So yeah, 4 different years the Britannia has been minted for circulation, 2015 and 16, which we do find in change every now and again. Oh look, Robert Burns. Not the nicest of conditions, a bit of weird discoloration to the centre, but again in good condition, a circulated coin. It fetches a little bit of a premium, not a a humongous amount of money, but a notable find for that purpose. The 2021 and 2022 are the other circulating years for the Britannia £2 coin, if I remember the right years off the top of my head, which now I'm thinking, have I? Right, Rugby World Cup, rotation error? No, sadly not. But no, those other 2 circulating years of the Britannia don't seem to work their way into circulation yet. Steam locomotive for the 2nd time today, and then this is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. We know it'll be something. The Army Centenary, so no rotation error. King and Country, not an exciting error unfortunately. But one of these days though, if we keep doing it, eventually I will flip it around and I will get very confused because I will find something of interest, because I'm not really expecting it. Another DNA double helix there. Oh no, we haven't had that one today. Don't know what I'm talking about. We've got a very damaged. Sometimes these end up with wobbly or You can, when they're damaged, it doesn't help. It doesn't. Well, the sort of locking mechanism when the £2 coins are struck, which locks the inner to the outer, sometimes that becomes a bit defective, and you can spin it around, which is kind of cool. Although not valuable, just damaged, and they're kind of interesting to see. Right, the Florence Nightingale there. I don't know why the word Frankenstein jumped to my head. I wish that was a coin in circulation. It is my favourite coin, full stop. The Frankenstein £2 coin. I would love for that to have been put into circulation. We've got Act of Union there. No rotation error. Again, would be an exciting error to find. But it's surprising how it's these error coins, they sometimes turn up quite a bit after they've been put into circulation. Oh, a couple of things. Brunel's achievements, archers at Paddington Station. One of 2 Brunel coins you can find out in your change. And our second, much nicer, Robert Burns. And nothing else. But no, it's like it's only recently that I've, again, it may be because some people have found it and I've just not seen it being posted or whatever. The Rugby World Cup with a rotation error, or recently when I was at the Royal Mint Experience, a subscriber came along with a VE Day anniversary that had a rotation error. You can go back and check, which it wasn't the Gruffalo child one, it's the RNLI, the tour before that, that features in there. And we've got Act of Union again, no rotation error. So yeah, it's surprising how long these things can float around unnoticed. Ooh, wow! That's a star find. It's not the Olympic we need, we've already got this one, but I won't grumble at finding an Olympic centenary. These are not common at all. That is a true star find. Well, it's the Beijing handover we need, isn't it? I think. Or is it the Rio? No, I think it's Beijing, isn't it? I'm just demonstrating how rubbish my brain is. What is it we need? Yeah, the Beijing handover. Right, should we do an edge hunt? And distract from me showcasing my own incompetence. So what are we doing? We are reading the edge inscription on the side of the coin because it's unique to the design. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that will be a unique, we know that will be a technologies coin. But 1, 2, 3, 4th in from the left, something will turn up, will be a Charles Dickens. There we go. Very common coin, and I think that's all we're going to get from this bag. Let's have a quick flick through, just to make sure I haven't been stupid. Imagine if I miss something. There would be viewers pulling their hair out, going, "Oh, I saw it. How can you not see that?" What you are not considering is that I have my moments. Way back, a long time ago, VE Day anniversary there. No rotation error. Oh, Brunel's achievements, archers at Paddington Station. Way back in a long time ago, when I did weekly live streams, I did my usual edge inscription hunt, pulled out whatever it was that was in amongst it, and then when I had my flick through, there was a Commonwealth Games £2 coin, which would have been very, very sad to have missed had I not done my double checking. So yeah, I am prone to mishaps, I guess, is the nicest way to spin that, as we all are, of course, but there we go. Well, we are rocketing through these coins with not an awful lot of coins left to hunt through, but 4 bags to go. You never know what could turn up. Oh, there's another Britannia. That's 2015 dated, this one, so it's a bit rarer than the one we found earlier from 2016. It's 2020. Oh, the other Britannia circulating. Was it 2020 and 2021? I think I've given you the wrong years for the circulating ones. I think it's 2020 and 2021, not 2021 and 2022. But I've not found any, so that's not sunk into my brain still. Okay, this is the Navy Centenary. Probably my favourite circulating £2 coin, given that Frankenstein is out of that race, having not been put into circulation. There are 2 portraits you might find on the obverse, one that went into circulation, one that didn't. So flip it over. This is Jodie Clark's, you can see his initials there, JC. 5th and final portrait of the Queen. This is the version that should be in circulation. It was Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait, which saw its last year in use in 2015. The collector's sets and whatnot. Although some of the Navy Centenary £2 coins with Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait were put into the tills on board the HMS Belfast Museum in London. And so with a very limited number of them floating around, there's a chance to potentially find one, or someone that's busted it out of a pack and spent it for whatever reason. Right, gunpowder plots once again. And that's all for that bag. Of course, next year we're getting an HMS Belfast £2 coin, because sometimes people call this the Navy Centenary the HMS Belfast coin, which is not the case because the HMS Belfast did not see service during the First World War, which this coin commemorates. So when we finally do get an HMS Belfast £2 coin, I could lead to some confusion to people that call this coin by the same name. But anyway, last bag of the hunt. As usual, down in the description of this video you'll find links across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join me on that. There are also links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you want to write into me, and a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, company I will work for as my day job, so please check them out too. I'm just going to whiz through all these coins now and see if I've missed any exciting errors. Well, unfortunately no exciting errors to be found, and of course nothing new for the book, but we did get some rather exciting coins. Oh, it's a tough pick. 2015 Britannia is definitely 3rd place for me. Navy Centenary versus Olympic Centenary. Ooh. I think logically I should pick the Olympic Centenary, but I love the Navy Centenary coin, so it's a bit of a toss-up. So if you want to make the deciding vote, let me know down in the comments, or if you pick something else, let me know what you would pick and why you'd pick that. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.